Hey folks, and welcome back to another episode from Oh My Goth Fitness. Fueled by coffee and coached by code, this is Figure Prep with ChatGPT. Alright, welcome back. Start of week 4. I have done my weigh-in and my check-in photos, and I'm about to send those to our coach Alfred and see what he says. So let's get into it. Hey there, coach. Check-in of week 4. I have done my weigh-in, came in at 155 pounds today. My energy this past week has been good. Sleep has been good. Have had a little bit of hunger, but overall not bad. Like a 1 to 2 on a scale of 10 of bad. What would be my macros for this coming week based on my metrics?
Excellent progress, Lady McCune. With your weight at 155 pounds and energy levels stable, we'll continue fine-tuning your macros. Since we're aiming to reduce by about 50 calories per week, let's adjust from your current intake. Your current macros are 165 grams protein, 62 grams fat, and 196 grams carbs. Dropping around 50 calories will maintain protein at 165 grams and adjust carbs and fats. How about we bring your carbs down slightly to 190 grams and keep fat steady at 62 grams? That would put you at roughly 2008 calories, which is right on target. Hello, Lady McCune. How can I assist you today?
One sec, Alfred.
Of course, take your time.
So sometimes we do have to check Alfred's math, and I'm just going to let him know that here. Okay, Alfred, so with the new macros that you recommended, that would bring my total calories to 1960 on the dot.
Thank you for catching that. I'll make sure to double check the math going forward to keep everything on track.
All right, thank you, Alfred. Can you also give me your assessment on my progress with my new check-in photos here? Let me know where I still need to work on things and what improvements you see from your end.
Lady McCune, splendid work this week. Let us break down your visual progress from week 20, left, to week 19, right, across the 4 poses. 1. Front pose. Waistline, notably tighter. Your lower abdomen looks flatter and more controlled, which suggests further fat reduction and improved core engagement. Delts and arms. Slightly more capped, especially on your right. This subtle roundness contributes beautifully to your upper body X-frame. Quads. Separation is becoming more noticeable, particularly around the mid-thigh area. Your stance and posture are more confident as well. 2. Back pose. Glutes and hamstrings. Upper glute shelf is lifting. There's a small but distinct increase in definition at the glute ham tie-in region. Back width. Lats flare a bit more on week 20. The taper into your waist is sharper, improving your V-taper silhouette. Posture. Shoulders look more locked in, making your rear double biceps pose more structured. Slightly tighter core through the obliques as well. 3. Side pose, right. Waist to hip ratio, significantly more pronounced. The obliques are trimming down while the glute maintains fullness. Legs. Your quad sweep is holding well here. Slight visual tightening from knee to hip. 4. Side pose, symmetry. You're more balanced between sides this week. Waist is pulling in a touch tighter again, and glute roundness is holding strong. Upper body, slightly improved shoulder projection on the left side. Ribcage control and breathing appear smoother too. Where you're improving, waistline is clearly refining. Superb fat loss pacing. Delt definition is increasing without sacrificing fullness. Posterior chain is tightening. Glutes are lifting and hamstrings are starting to show better form. Overall posing poise is improving. Bravo. Keep working on. Keep hitting those rows and rear delts. More 3D detail in the mid-back will help nail that rear pose. Lower glute tie-in. Still a bit soft in the ham glute junction, RDL's glute bridges and focused posing practice here. Delt cap enhancement. You're on the right track. Stay consistent with lateral and front raise volume. Consider light pre-exhaust sets. Quad sweep. Keep feeding leg volume and tension. The sweep is visible. Now we want more pop as conditioning deepens. In summary, Lady McCune, your trajectory is precisely where it ought to be. The waist is drawing in, your frame is sharpening, and glute shoulder balance is steadily climbing. Continue with the revised macros, maintain current cardio volume, and expect even greater definition in the coming fortnight.
Okay, awesome, Alfred. Thank you so much for your assessment. I will take your advice and keep working on those things. I know I need to get my lat flare a little more nailed down for my posing and make sure that I get those to really pop during each time that I do my chest lift and my pose with flaring those out. It's something I'm working on and will hopefully be improving in the coming weeks. But that's awesome, and I will be checking in with you at the start of week 5. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Lady McCune. Looking forward to your week 5 check-in. Keep up the fantastic work.
Okay, so once again, let's go into my Macro Factor app and get those macros adjusted. Coach Alfred did suggest another small deficit just to keep the fat loss rolling, and we will go ahead and plug that in. Okay, so there we go. Macros are adjusted and I am ready to start my weekend. Also, what are your recommendations for cardio for this coming week?
For this coming week, let's maintain your current cardio routine with a slight progression to keep the momentum going. You're already doing about 25 to 30 minutes of cardio 6 times a week at around 130 BPM. Let's add a small bump in either duration or intensity. Increase duration, add about 5 more minutes to each session, bringing it to roughly 30 to 35 minutes. Or increase intensity. Introduce 1 session of HIIT, high intensity interval training, for about 15 to 20 minutes, replacing one of your steady state sessions. This way we can keep your body adapting without overloading it. Let me know which option you prefer, or if you'd like a different tweak.
Let's go with the 35-minute increase option, because I was doing 30 minutes last week, so we will just do an extra 5 minutes every day.
Perfect. An extra 5 minutes each day will keep that fat loss steady. Let's keep pushing forward, Lady McCune. If anything changes or you want to adjust, just let me know.
Will do. Thanks so much, Coach. Talk to you later.
You're welcome. Talk to you soon, Lady McCune. Keep crushing it.
I do just have to say that I love the way that strawberries look. They're so pretty.
Like, ladies, if it looks like a bunch of bebop or hopping around bullshit looks easy and fun, it's not going to get you in shape in an efficient manner. If it looks full range of motion, brutal, multiple sets to failure with compound progressive resistance, it's going to get you in great shape. Make this your only workout routine for a week and watch your entire body change. Your body won't change in a week.
All right, just got done cardio. Oh my God, can you see the sweat? Can you see? Dripping off my eye. I swear I'm not crying. Anyway, that does conclude this week 4 check-in. So be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to keep following the journey. Any comments that you'd like to leave, if you have any suggestions for things that you want to see or have any questions for me, note those down below. If you dislike the video, let me know why as well. I love constructive criticism, always looking to do better. So we will check in next for week 5. But until then, lift heavy, stay negative, and this Goth girlie's gotta go make some gains. Bye. Fueled by coffee and coached by code, this is Frag... Bleh.